Is A Touch of Tarot, and I was supposed to come on at 5:45, but I actually had some plans coming up unexpectedly. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do those. So I thought I would do this early, and I feel a little anxiety, a little like butterflies in my belly. So I don't know if that's because I have plans coming up or if it's just the energy. However, I did so far get a message about your person finally seeing the connection for what it is, or seeing the truth in the connection, no matter what other energies are around this person, and no matter what other people are chirping in your person's ears or giving their 2 cents. There is a vision that your person is finally seeing clearly, just how special this connection is. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I decided to pull out these cards. I don't usually use them. I just thought we could see if something, there was a reason I pulled them. I noticed the card, it had said something all in. That's what it said, all in. And I just thought, wow, that's an interesting message. Your person's all in. Listen to this, pick up after yourself. I wonder what that has to do with. These cards are kind of weird, right? I'll get one more. Heartbeat. Well, the only message I get for that is not only does this person want to pick up and call you, but this person is realizing they're the ones responsible. There's something here about like cleaning up after yourself. Like, don't blame other people for any heart situation going on. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Maybe this person is finally seeing it's time to take responsibility for what's happened. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining me. Hi, Dragon Empire. And yeah, sorry I'm early, but I have plans now. So it's better to come on early than never, right? So I already wrote out some questions, and I'm going to pull 2 rows, one for you, one for your person, how your person is seeing you, what they're desiring for you, the main issue blocking them getting to their desire. Also, how this person can deal with this issue, you know, what has to be overcome. Whoa, so much there. And I feel like we're meant to take all that for that, because it started with the Tower. That says it all. Okay, and then actions that will be that are presently in the works, like something this person is planning. It could mean their intentions. And if we have to pull clarifiers, we will. Let me just do your row now. See, your row is in you, the viewer. I'm not separating it into sexes, but you can do that. You can figure out who is who. And if the reading doesn't resonate, just, you know, it's not for you. That's all. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, interesting. You've got 2 kings there. And it's like right now, everything in the works. Okay, so we're going to see what's happening, and we're going to figure out how to exactly read this. I mean, starting off with the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Swords underneath, I do feel that there's this confusing situation, commitment energy, that is getting dealt with, right? I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles here, and it's just one person. So someone could be breaking free of this bogus, it's not even bogus, it's just heartbreaking is what I get. Like, it's just a sad shit situation. Like, literally, it's just crap. So let's begin, and we will clarify. We'll pull some more cards afterwards. I don't know if we should get this message first, or we'll just pull this card now, but we'll pull the message after to go with the outcome energy combined, right? I love this deck. I thank you so much. I forget who got it for me. Sorry. Just focused right now. Okay, wow, what a beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The first question, how your person sees you right now. Okay, so it's pretty much like how this person is seeing you, what they're desiring with you right now. How your person is seeing you is the Eight of Pentacles. You are focused. You are focused on attaining your own, on doing what you need and want to do, at going back as well. I get this energy like going back to things you haven't finished, projects you haven't started but you've always wanted to somehow. And you know what else? This pick up after yourself with the heartbeat energy. It's almost like you've picked up your heartache. Like you've picked up something about independence here with the pick up after yourself. You're not depending on this person for your heartbeat or like energy, your love energy. So this person is really seeing you very clearly. This person can be watching you from like the outsides, or I get like for some, I don't know why, there might be a security camera on you. Okay, that could be weird. But maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe you work with someone who can see you in a camera or something like that. Maybe you work with this person or something, because you're focused. So you don't see who's watching you. Okay, you don't know what's going on really. One second. I got a drink from Starbucks and I never get these drinks, and I added a shot of alcohol to it. I'm like, whatever, I'm home here. So don't worry. I'm not drunk or anything like that. Okay, so what your person desires with you is the Four of Wands. So right now, like, it's beautiful. I almost want to say your person's in a dreamland a little, but no, we're not saying that. Like your person's not in a dreamland. Maybe your person really has their vision on straight. Maybe they are very focused and dedicated to what they want with you. This is a really big message I've been picking up for the last 48 hours. It's like a lot of my viewers are powerful manifestors, but you could be even more powerful. And one of the issues is that you are doing too much learning. And in the sense, like taking in too much knowledge, and really it's time to put it into practice. So for some of you, you really possibly are putting this into practice. Your person is seeing this. Your person is proud of you. Your person feels like, you're coming up very independent, okay? And I don't know why I'm saying it like, it's not a bad thing. I just feel it could be very intimidating as well, okay? So what this person desires with you is to literally lock you down, is what I get here. With the Four of Wands, I don't know why, because you're so flying and you're so free and like you're ready to just do whatever you want. And Four of Wands is that energy of home. And, right now you're alone. You're single, doing everything you want. And I love it, okay? Let's just see what's next. So what your person is considering the main issue blocking getting to this desire of theirs. Wow, we have the Two of Swords. It's a choice. Plain and simple. The main issue here is a choice that this person needs to make, and it's gone on for a while. I don't know why I'm noticing this big moon. Now, I will tell you, it's very possible choices will be getting made. This month is a big month. Hang in there, okay? Do not give up, because the best is yet to come. You hang in there and stay positive, and it's so powerful for you to truly just keep your mind frame happy and keep loving yourself right now, because this is going to help draw to you everything that you truly desire, okay? But your person, what is the main issue blocking them from getting to the Four of Wands is that they need to make a choice. Not only that, it's like, I don't know, everything your person is doing here. And thank you for all the likes. That is so awesome. That's a lot of likes for being on here right now. But there's an issue here, and it's like part of the blockage is like, it's almost that this person is almost, it's not that they're hurting you, because I don't think they're hurting you, but it's like what they are doing, which is leaving you alone. Some of you have a cat. Like, look at this little cat here. This lady is just with her cat there, and she's content. But maybe what's happening, and we'll have to clarify, is maybe you're gaining this level of self-respect that you're just not tolerating this now, or something like that. Because I'm asking what the main issue that's blocking getting to this desire. It's not just that this person isn't making a choice. It's also the desire is getting blocked because of what they're doing. I don't know how to explain it, but the trauma, I guess, drama too, that they're causing, okay? So how can this person deal is what I wrote down. How do they deal? How do they deal with this? What must they do to overcome this blockage? Right now, there was a lot of, so this is what your person is thinking right now, like what they have to deal with to get to this. Oh my gosh, I didn't see how many, like I didn't know what cards. I just knew the Tower was here. I mentioned that, but holy F. So it's like this person needs a whole new canvas almost. Like we have the Tower, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Moon card. This person, in order to overcome this blockage of not making a choice, they really would almost have to let go of a whole part of themselves, like a huge part of what they've built or created. And honestly, I don't think it's all that good anyways. I think it's crooked. I think it's shady what they've built, dishonest possibly. Like this person could have built a huge empire, but maybe it's people working from, somewhere where they're getting paid $2 an hour. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't think it's all that I don't think it's all that meant to last anyways, whatever it is that needs to be changed and overcome in order to get to what they want, right? Interesting. Okay. I think I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I skipped a card somewhere, but anyhow, that means that we have a final. That one makes so much sense then. Okay, because that's our real outcome card. So this is what they have to do to overcome this. They literally have to follow what they know is the truth, their heart. It's the only way. There's no middleman here. There's no medium here. The only way to overcome this is to listen and pay attention to the signs they receive on a daily basis, maybe like, who knows, an hourly basis. The moon changes every 3 days, like a new position, right? But not only that, I'm pretty sure it changes like every few hours within the daily cycle. So it's a huge change that has to happen, and it's very possible as well, okay? So let's see what else we have. I'm going to take this as the most likely actions this person will be taking right now. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, which is actually nice because this is a wake-up call. This is someone waking up to these facts, okay? So let's go on the other side and see so how you're viewing your person, okay? A mess. You view them as a mess. 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go, all these options, all these different women or men in their lives, fighting with themselves. 1 second saying they're doing this, the next second they're not. You see your person as a complete disaster. Like, no, you don't see them as, you know what I mean? They're going through some stuff. You may see them fighting with other people, not being able to make this choice. They may be tormented and tormenting themselves. They may be going back and forth to you and someone else. They may be, who knows? This person's doing a lot. I don't know if we want to even know, to be honest. So what is your desire with this person right now? 3 of Cups is a reunion. You desire to be reunited with the love of your life, with your twin, for those of you on that journey, with your special person, your special connection. Like, look at it. It's like they're twins, literally. Except one's a masculine, one's a feminine. One's wearing pants, one's wearing a skirt. You desire to reunite. And isn't it interesting that your person desires to have it all with you too, right? So what is the main issue blocking this desire right now in your eyes? No wonder you got the 2 kings. It's this person's energy. The main issue is that's blocking your desire to have a reunion is either, we can go all different ways here, but I'm going to say what I'm feeling is like this person has these responsibilities and these structured ways that they follow, and also making a choice. This king has 2 pentacles. Interesting, right? This king also knows exactly what they want. What is blocking, what you feel the main issue blocking this desire is that this person is not even doing what they're known to do. They're known to make decisions. They're known to delegate. They're known to organize. And when it comes to you, you feel that the reason, like the main blockage here is that this person who knows very well how to do it isn't. This person may be being too fair or may have their eyes set on one destination and, you know, that's all they're focused on right now. This can also be saying that this person, what is the blockage is that there's two people involved, plain and simple, right? I mean, just because it's two kings, whatever. There's two people involved here. I already said at the beginning, you put it for the sex you want. So like the messages goes over all around anyways, okay? So how can this person deal? You know, what do they have to do to overcome this and get to their desire? 7 of Wands, stand up for themselves. That's what you're seeing. You want this person to stand up for themselves, and also in regards to you, you can stand up for yourself as well. I'm getting this, like, no more of their charades. I don't think that it's charades. It's just, I don't know, 2 king energies. This person could be very, very, very busy, okay? So this was the action, the most likely actions, right? Is that what it was? Actions that will be presently at work right now. Okay, 2 of Wands. So to be honest, I feel like you are the one that's, you are standing your ground. I think you're not going to be allowing anyone to disturb your peace and harmony. You're not confused whatsoever. And the most likely actions you would be taking is the 2 of Wands, which is pretty much making a decision or being on the way to make a decision. But no matter what, you're choosing yourself. You're walking through that energy yourself, through that gate, regardless, which is a great thing, okay? So let's go and clarify this a bit. Let's actually pull from here. So I want to clarify what the Tower is, first of all. This is part of the issue, right? Blocking the desire, what they have to do to get to their desire. We already know it has to do with love, right? But once again, the energy, oh, let's see what we have. Wow. It's like, it really is just a simple message of following what makes them feel good, following love, following, it's like their truest desire, but their truest desire is you. And it seems to be a secret. I don't know. It seems to be a secret from what I'm seeing here. What's under there? The King of Cups. So it could actually be a secret, or it could just be that this person is not telling you just how much they desire you. You're a wish come true, Sun card. And it's also saying that, you know, if things could come down, that's what would be rebuilt. This beautiful wish come true. Sorry. So let's clarify the 2 kings. Whoa. That was quick. So there's an energy here, and I'm seeing an Ace of Swords pull out. And so I'm getting this message. It's like there's a definite true love energy here, but clarifying this, it's like you want, I almost get this. You want someone to put down all these responsibilities. And I feel like maybe this person carries responsibilities that are not even theirs. It's like they've made this goal, and I actually feel this goal is kind of holding them back because they're spread out so much. And I mean, I would hate to say that, like, if you have a goal, go for it. But I feel like this goal, I want to just clarify that. One little image I'm seeing. What is that about, this goal? Yeah, this person is fire, fierce. They want to go for something. There's something, and it's actually not good. Like, it's not stable. It's a dead end goal. It's not a dead end goal, but it's like you just get to the top and then you're just there. That's what I'm seeing here. Because this person you're dealing with is probably always wanting to reach higher and higher and higher. So it's like, oh, is there more than one card? There is. they'll stop at nothing until they get what they'll hold off on everything else and just to get what they think they want. So there's something here where you want this person to stop with all of these millions of options and just like focus for a moment, okay? And that's understandable, but do understand, like, this is also something this person will most likely be figuring out in due time on their own. So let's just actually pull some cards and see what's going to happen here with you and your person. So what's going on here with this situation? Wow. Starting off with the Eight of Cups. Someone is walking away from something they were hanging on to. Now, do you know this? I am not sure. I'm not sure if you know this. Someone, and it looks like a man here, they're feeling the need to move on. They're seeking more from life than what they've currently been experiencing. They're ready to go on a spiritual quest, choosing to make a big life change, a change in priorities, and leaving the home. This is showing a new moon energy. It's actually right after the new moon. The next new moon will be in Aquarius. Congratulations, we are here in Aquarian season, age of Aquarius, and the next new moon. So that new moon, let me get it right this time because I got the last one confused. It is on the 11th of February, okay? And this looks like it's just right after that, this energy. So there could be a huge change coming up where someone, I don't know, what's this person going for is what I want to know. Like, I imagine that I know. This person has been loyal to the other situation for quite some time. Well, I mean, nothing's really saying quite some time, but they're in a home, right? Like, they've been loyal one way or another. They really have stood in their place and tried to make the best of this situation, okay? But this person now is ready to take the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices, partnering with another who shares your dream. Imagine that, huh? Expanding your plans and continuing to move forward. Remember, we don't need to, I already announced it. It's interesting, I announced at the beginning, you place the sexual orientation where it matters. But here again, we do have two masculines here. But there is an energy here of someone ready to leave home, the home that they're in. They're ready to leave. The wise counsel. So this is the Hierophant. Whoever this is, they're ready for a spiritual connection, one on another level. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. I think this person has had some time to compare what they've been up to in something new, right? The Empress here. They've experienced some loving, like some home cooked food. You know what I mean? Because there's some food, like once you taste it, you changed. If you've never tasted anything like it. Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is what has freed this person. They got connected with their spiritual connection with someone who they truly feel, okay? Empress, it comes back to that energy again. Yeah, I do believe it's you. Like, I do believe it's the viewer and it's the same Empressy energy. You've awoken this person to all the losses they were creating for themselves. This hangman has totally hung himself. He's just playing around. And he's done nothing but lose all of his valuables, including his spiritual connection to, like, he lost his, like, I don't know, maybe this person was spiritual. Like, look at, even the angel's ashamed of him. He's like, I'm out of here. Like, you're a failure type of thing. He's like, I can't even look at you. I'm ashamed of you. But don't, like, this person is coming back. It's coming back. This person has been awoken. They taste the soul food. So good, right? High Priestess, wise counsel. I mean, you can't make this up. The Chariot coming back. This is the highest level. This is definitely such a special connection because we have like the highest level of spiritual connection here. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, okay? The Wise Counsel, the High Priest. So you and this person, no matter what happens, you're destined to be together one way or another. And I just keep on seeing unity with a spiritually minded person. Okay, meditate and turn inwards to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Yeah, you don't have to take any action. Like the female here, no. All you got to do is free yourself from your mental cage or whatever it is that you've created and just be loving. It really is. And just be aware this is coming. It's coming. Chariot. Underneath that is the Two of Cups, true love, falling in love, the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. I have a little sticker there from a fortune cookie. Don't give up. The best is yet to come. So I want to see what this final message was because I thought it was really, really beautiful. We have the loving man, a lot of masculine energy. So here, my viewers, no matter if you're a man or a woman, some of you are literally like going to have this loving man come back into your life. And they've walked a path, you know, maybe this person has to go and do some things on their own first before they can come in your direction. But yeah, it's a beautiful energy, actually. I'll pull one more card if you want to ask a question. Yes, no, maybe. And see what comes up. I only want one, and I would like it to come on its own, preferably, whatever. Okay, we have the Five of Roses. Interesting. Competition is the word there. I'm going to actually read the description this time. I don't always do that. Okay, so the answer is maybe. Be tactful and considerate rather than confrontational is usually the best way to have better communication and deeper intimacy in your relationships. However, you must face the facts that you are in competition with another in your search for true love. To overcome it can help you experience what teamwork really means and requires. Respect your opponent, but stand up for your point of view. Refuse to be a victim by voicing your opinions clearly. There may be a control issue, so don't let a little quarrel turn into a tense competitive fight. Try to stay patient and centered, even if you suspect betrayal. So there's a lot going on there, but I do feel the one thing I picked up on that message is, you know, if your person is dealing with someone, don't put them down. Don't. I'm telling you, it's such a turnoff, right? Yeah, sorry, I don't feel like those type of talks about anything here. Sorry, guys, I just put you on timeout. Okay, so with this competition, if there is competition, do not send bad vibes. There's no need to send bad vibes. If anything, like that competition that we don't even consider competition, that other person, this person's leaving them. Okay, so relax and don't even think about it. Nothing to think about over there or over here. We have triumph here, and that is the type of energy you need to stay focused on. You're getting this union because it's divine order. It is what is meant to happen. Everything was meant to happen the way it did. And, you know, this is coming in towards you. We're starting off with a loud and clear message. Someone is walking out of a home. And for those of you here and you're like confused, like, oh, is this my reading or not? Does your person live with you? If not, it's definitely not your reading. Thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. Like, you know, as in it's definitely not your reading, as in it's not you that they're leaving the home. You know, that's just how I would decipher if I was looking at a reading and I was confused. I would just be like, oh, like, can we even consider ourselves together? Like, are we actually together? Do we live together? Like, okay, well, that sounds like the other situation then. So I guess that's not me type of thing. But use discernment, guys. Take what's good for you and take whatever pieces of info you got there. I'm going to be doing the zodiac signs and posting, probably post them tomorrow or Wednesday. Thank you for all my Patreon members. And I posted a video on there if you want to check it out today. And that's it, guys. I really appreciate you. I have my little, I don't know what I'm going to call it, my little drink I made, and I'm going to enjoy that and get ready. I'm not really going out. There's nowhere to go out, but I do have to get outside and get a few things and come back home. So, and let me just read. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, sorry, guys. I can't tolerate any negative thinking here. None. Guys, it's really important. And for my coaching, thank you for people that have signed up for coaching. Like, one of the rules is to not do tarot readings or watch tarot readings. Reason being is because it just takes those little comments that might keep on crossing your mind every now and then. And you remember that little comment someone said, and you're like, oh, but the tarot reader said that. Or like, oh, you know what I mean? The other day, my video was playing and there was a tarot reader and she was like pointing out all these bad things. And I'm like, oh, like I just kept on taking it. I'm like, what the heck is this? And I'm just like, how can people listen to this? So I don't know. It's just everything that comes in, and that's what you got to monitor, what you're watching, monitor everything, like your Instagram usage, which I'm off. I'm off of Instagram. It is so dangerous for me. It is like my worst nightmare. Ran into my channel. I like it. Hi, Adam Boy. Thank you. You really have harbored silence from you. Gosh, LOL. I really have harbored silence from you. Interesting. Hi, LP. Yeah, anyhow, I don't even remember what I was saying. That's why I can't talk sometimes, like, or I'll just get into my thing. But I was probably talking about, like, please just watch what you take in. And like, for every shitty thing you hear, to turn that off. My glasses on. For every shitty thing you hear, you should be saying like 10 of the exact opposite. But the number one message, guys, that I've been getting for all of us lately is it's time to stop listening to what other people are telling us to do. We've learned enough. We know what to do. We have the key ingredients. We have to actually practice them and participate and do them. Participate in taking control of your thoughts, right? Participate in filtering out shitty thoughts. Participate in taking active time to meditate. I'm actually getting back into meditation because you know what? It's so silly. I tell some of you guys all the time, like during our personal one-on-ones and stuff, I used to meditate. It took me a long time. And I started with 2 minutes to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, back to 2 minutes, back to 5 minutes, back to 2 minutes. Then I got to an hour. I used to do this every day of my life. I was also drinking about 4 to 6 liters of water to the point where I would feel like I'm drowning just sitting. So it was too much water. I'm not suggesting that. But point being, I would want to race home to meditate. I didn't care about any other things because every time I meditated, someone I wanted would come in my life. Something I wanted would come in my life. Something great would happen every time. Why did I ever stop? And so I'm like, no, Jen, like you have to get back into it. And the thing is, what I've learned, and I keep on hearing it repetitively in all the lessons I've taken and teachings I've examined, is having space and peace within is what allows these things to come to you. Like being in the receiving energy is actually kind of active. Like you actually have to be calm and not overthinking about this one person or this one situation. There's so much more in your life, right? And you're more well-rounded than that. And I even start to look at people that are just so focused on one person as being almost like lessened, because there's so much more to focus on. And the person that you love and that's coming in your life is the icing on the cake. Maybe they're just a decoration on the cake. Like you did everything for yourself, and that's really important. So yeah, guys, hope it made sense. Yeah, do what you can to meditate. And a real good goal to get to it is to get into silence. Hi, Paul. Thank you so much. Get it to silence eventually. At first, I was, back in the days when I was meditating, I always did guided meditations. And for me, it was working, clearly. I was able to then like stay in meditation for like an hour. But now, being like evolved years later, many years later, I am starting to force myself to, not force, like enjoy silence, not need to rush to turn something on. I start listening to tarot readers that, some of them, it's like they repeat the same story over and over again in that one session. But it's like, why didn't you just cut off the reading 20 minutes ago then? You know what I mean? And I realized I was sometimes just playing it in the background and stuff. And it was just unnecessary filtering through my brain type of thing. You really just got to monitor what's coming in your brain, guys. And here I am talking for like a half an hour. I really want to start keeping it low because I do feel that the messages can come out in 15 to 20 minutes. I don't need to like hear someone talk for 45 minutes of the same thing. And then sometimes it's a shitty thing, right? So they're just hearing the same. Like, no. So yeah, my list of readers I watch is very low. They don't even post every day or anything. And I think that that's, for me, very healthy if it comes to like personal watching and stuff. But yeah, it's up to you. I suggest to just monitor your use because, guys, I'm telling you, you have to filter everything in your brain right now. If you're growing and you're on this channel and, you're coaching with me or something, like we're at that level now where it's time to take control of what comes in our environment. It really is. And also what we project, because it comes back to us, right? Thank you for all the likes. I think that's the most likes I got, like with that number of people. I really appreciate that. And also it's the 15th of the month, or past the 15th. I've missed it. Please do write down below the comments in the video if you want to have your name put in for the draw. I got one person message me today. She got her package and she's so grateful. I thought just was so happy. And I don't know about the other one yet, but those of you that have already entered, I still have your names in the draw, in the bag. You can enter again, but like just do it once each time. And I'll keep your names packed up, right? So yeah, meditation helps, right, Shauna? Yeah, it does. I'm super excited to get back into it because now I have a purpose with it. It's not just to learn how to meditate. It's to give my body and mind a gosh darn break. That's it right now. That is it. And I know the other external benefits that come along, but that is it for me. Okay. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a really great night. Like I will. And I'll see you soon. I'm finishing up the zodiacs. They're really good. I actually did some in-depth reading. Well, all of them are about 20 minutes long. No extended this time around. I'll do that the next time around. And yeah, thanks for all my Patreon members. I really love that you support me and join the Patreon membership group. I really do. So thank you, guys. Sorry you missed how to enter the draw. Yeah, just put your name under the video, like not here because I'm not going to go back through the chat, but under the videos from, or just once. You really just have to do it once because, I have all the previous names. If you've entered before, you can enter again, but just do it once and I'll write your name down. And I'll like your comment once I write it down. So if I don't like your comment, it's because I haven't written it down yet, your name. So I have to leave it empty. That's it, guys. So bye for now. Have a really beautiful evening, day, afternoon, whatever it may be where you are. I don't know. I feel like, I just feel it's going to be good. Everything's going to be great right now. Everything for everyone. Okay. Bye for now.